Hi my Babeelicious fans, how are you? Welcome to another edition of the Babeelicious video blog. I get a lot of phone calls asking what's the difference between an infant car seat and a convertible car seat. So that's what we're going to discuss today, the advantages and disadvantages, and hopefully at the end of this you'll be able to decide which one will suit your needs better. We're going to start with the infant car seat. It's also called an infant carrier because it has a handle and a base separate and apart from the seat, where the seat can actually be taken out of the base. So let's say, for example, you're going on a doctor's visit, you're going to visit family and friends, the baby falls asleep in the car seat, you don't want to disturb the baby, you simply lift the seat out of the base and go with you without disturbing the child. It's also good because the bases can be purchased separately, so you can have one seat but multiple vehicles that the seat can be used in with just a separate base. So that's also a good thing. Infant car seats typically go up to around 20 to 25 pounds. They're all rear facing, and that's because it's a safer position for babies. One of the disadvantages, however, of an infant car seat is that it only goes up to, as I said, 20 to 25 pounds, which, depending on the development of your child, can be anywhere from 7 months to 18 months. It just depends on your baby. And what will happen is that you could be looking at changing the car seat in 7 months if you have a big baby, and then you'll be going to a bigger car seat like the convertible car seat. It is a more snug fit for the baby though, because they are intended for newborns, so they have a tighter fit, so the baby will be more comfortable. Moving right along, we're going to look at the convertible car seat. Now, these car seats are called convertible car seats because they will transition from rear facing for newborns to as much as 80 pounds depending on the brand of the convertible car seat. Some are 40, some are 50, some are 60, 75, it just depends. This one goes up to 80. The convertible car seat, one of the disadvantages of it is that it's a heavier unit, so it will typically only stay in one vehicle. So if you have a multi-vehicle family, you may have to invest in more than one convertible car seat if that's the route that you're going. Many advantages: it's going to be a car seat that you won't have to change for the time that your child is supposed to be in a car seat. You'll not need another car seat because, as I said, it goes from birth to as much as 80 pounds, rear facing to forward facing. Whereas the infant car seat you'll have to change, as I said before, at about 7 months, 12 months, depending on the development of your baby. This is a car seat that you won't have to change, so it's one investment. Another disadvantage of the convertible, however, is because it is made for such an extended weight limit, it's not as cushy, it's not as snug as an infant car seat. So initially, when you have a newborn, you'll probably have to add more padding, maybe a headrest, so that will give them more support until they get a little bit older, have more back support, have more neck support. So I hope I've helped to clarify a little bit on the differences of an infant carrier, infant car seat, as opposed to a convertible car seat. I hope it helps to help you decide what will work for you. What you should look for in both seats is the ease of adjusting as your child grows, so that the belts will fit correctly. A cover that will come off easy to wash. You're going to also look for a 5-point safety harness, and 5 points meaning one strap for each shoulder, one strap for each thigh, as well as a middle buckle. Since 2002, all cars and car seats have been made with a latch system, lower anchor and tether for children system. And what that is, it's a buckle that's built into the car, onto the frame of the car, and the car seats all come with a hook that hooks onto that system, and it's a more secure fit than the seat belts fit when you're installing the car seat. And the comfort, of course, for the baby. So that's it. Hope we helped, and we'll see you next time on the next Babeelicious video vlog. Bye.